So good. I promised I was going to start doing monthly favorites. Let's go through February. The NARS Pure Tinted Radiant Moisturizer. For years, I have been so used to wearing full coverage foundation, but something changed in the last year and I decided to give tinted moisturizers a try. I am so happy with this one. It feels so light. It feels so comfortable. This one is in the shade Mykonos and it's a really good color match for me. I tend to be light medium with a neutral undertone. It feels good. It wears really well. Coverage with this is medium, and honestly, by the time you put on your concealer, your blush, you set your face and everything, you don't really need full coverage. Another product I'm loving is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in the shade Medium Dark. I do not like cool tone contour shades on my skin. It just doesn't work. It clashes. My skin looks muddy. It just doesn't mesh. Something that's a little bit more neutral or warm works so well for me. I don't really want something to add shadows to my face. I just want something to add dimension back, and something like this works so well. I like that it's not super opaque, so when you're blending it out, you can still see through to your skin, and I find that looks most natural, and this one has been working really well. Ave Maria by House of Beau has to be my favorite recent fragrant release. It's crisp, it's clean, it's aquatic, it's white florals floating in a pond with dewdrops on the petals. It is so beautiful. If you like clean, fresh floral fragrances, this one is going to be for you. And I am begging someone in Canada to please carry House of Beau, because shipping it to Canada, UPS needs to be in jail for how much they charge for their brokerage fees. This was worth it though. Also in fragrance, I'm loving the Cyklar perfume oils, specifically Vanilla Verve and Sacred Santal. Sacred Santal is creamy, warm, ambery, woody with a little bit of sweetness. It's called Santal, but there's actually no sandalwood in the notes. Vanilla Verve is a spiced, sweet vanilla. I actually love this whole collection from Cyklar. So many of them are scents that I would wear on their own, but you can also layer them really well. These two smell really good together, and I also really like Lover's Leather. Cyklar, I'm begging you, please come to Canada, please ship to Canada, because I'm dying to try your body products. When it comes to deodorant, give me the aluminum. I've actually been using a natural deodorant that I really like though, the Salt and Stone, Bergamot, and Hinoki. Full disclaimer that I'm not a particularly sweaty, smelly person. I haven't been wearing this to go to the gym or go for runs. I'm just wearing this on days that I'm out and about doing regular things, not breaking a sweat, and I really like it. This smells so good. It smells fresh, clean, a little bit citrusy and woody. I haven't had a problem with it lasting all day because it's working well and I really enjoy how it smells. I've been reaching for this pretty often. I alternate between this one and the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist one, the one that has aluminum in it. Between these two, I'm covered. Next is the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Probiotica Sun Glow Ampoule. I discovered this one as part of my sunscreen search and I am obsessed with it. It leaves my skin feeling so hydrated, so glowy, so moisturized. It doesn't leave a white cast. It doesn't burn my eyes, easy to reapply, doesn't pill, works well under makeup. I'm wearing it under my makeup right now actually. The consistency is really nice, the texture is really nice. This just has everything I adore in a sunscreen. So I recently bought a bunch of backups and I'm not going to be running out of it anytime soon because I love it. And yes, I apply sunscreen in the winter because those rays get through the clouds. Protecting your skin is year-round. The Necessaire Body Wash in Olibanum. I think I included this in my January favorites, but I included the Santal scent because I finished that one. In February, I finished this one, and I love it. It cleans my skin really well. It doesn't strip my skin. I have to be careful about using body washes that aren't too drying because I am eczema prone on my body. This one does not strip my skin and it smells so good. It has vanilla, fig leaf, and cassis. It's basically like a woody vanilla. I got the sampler pack of these body washes. It has 4 scents in it. There's Olibanum, Santal, Hinoki, and Eucalyptus, I think. I have to say that when I started using them, Santal and Olibanum were the clear standouts for me, but now I've started using Hinoki also, and I really like that one too. But for February, Olibanum was my favorite. So good. I love Saltaire. I love Santal Bloom. I love body butter. And Saltaire just released Santal Bloom in a body butter. I love it. The texture of this is so rich and creamy and lush. It's so hydrating. It smells delicious. Santal Bloom, I believe, has sandalwood, rose, and jasmine. It's a creamy sandalwood. It's not a pickly sandalwood. It smells luxe. It smells cozy. Santal Bloom, to me, is an ultimate cashmere sweater type scent. I also released the body butter in saltwater vanilla, and if you haven't tried saltwater vanilla and you're a vanilla lover, you absolutely need to try it. They're available at Ulta now. I'm begging again, please come to Canada or ship to Canada because I love this. I'm probably not going to the States anytime soon if I can help it, so please come to Canada. Next is the Marvis toothpaste in Jasmine Mint. Random fact about me, but a few years ago, I randomly developed this weird allergy to mint in certain products. Chewing gum, mouthwash, toothpaste. It's not all of them, and it's been really hard to figure out and honestly really scary because there's been a few instances where I've tried a new mouthwash or I've tried a new toothpaste or someone has given me a mint and I end up in a full-blown allergic reaction where I can't breathe, my throat is closing up. I've had to be really careful with toothpaste because the last time I tried a new one, the second it touched my mouth, I felt my whole mouth get swollen and I started wheezing. I've been looking for toothpaste in different flavors. I know they're really popular in some Asian countries. They're not so easy to find in Canada. I decided to give the Marvis toothpaste a try because they do have them in different flavors. This is jasmine mint, so it does still have mint, but it's not primarily mint, and it's worked so well for me. I know it sounds a little bit weird to have a jasmine toothpaste, but honestly, it does leave your mouth feeling really clean. Your breath does feel fresh. I feel like this has the perfect balance of mint and a different flavor that works well for me and it doesn't trigger an allergic reaction. I cautiously do want to try more of their flavors, especially cinnamon and I think orange, but for now, I love this one. Next is the Crown Affair leave-in conditioner. My hair is super thin and super fine, so I have to be careful with the products that I put into my hair. They can't be thick or heavy because then they'll weigh down my hair and leave it feeling greasy. This one has been really nice because it's lightweight. I put it in, it protects my hair, leaves it feeling soft, and it also smells delicious. It's like a light, fresh floral scent. You know when you're going to the checkout and they have all the small travel sizes by the front? I picked this up. I always got the small ones first, especially for hair care, just to make sure that my hair is okay with it, that my scalp is okay with it, and this one has been so far so good. Another product from Crown Affair is this brush. It is pretty expensive. It's 135 Canadian, I think. I've wanted a Mason Pearson brush for so long, but they are freaking expensive. They're over $300. So I was looking for alternatives and I came across this brush. It's pretty similar. Nylon bristles are longer, which is supposed to stimulate your scalp. The boar bristles are shorter and they help to distribute oils through your hair strands. I've had this for a few months now and honestly, I get it. I see the difference it makes in my hair. My roots tend to get pretty greasy pretty quickly after I wash my hair, but when I use this consistently, it really does help to distribute those oils down to the rest of my hair strands and I don't have to wash it as consistently, and I feel like it just helps my hair look more volumized, fuller, and just healthier. Pro Sephora tip, I actually redeemed 2,500 points to get the $100 Sephora gift card in the rewards bazaar, and then I got this with that. That's a good way to get this if you have this on your mind but you don't want to spend how much it costs. Last is this candle from Illuminar. This one has plum, suede, and vanilla. It's shocking how quickly I'm going through this, and I'm not going through it quickly because it's a bad quality candle. I'm going through it quickly because I have been burning it non-stop since I got it. This to me smells like a clean hotel lobby. It doesn't smell clean in a soapy detergent cleaning product type of way. This smells like a clean hotel lobby when you walk in, and it smells expensive, luxurious, and you know that it's super clean, if that makes sense. It's soft, it's warm, it's clean, it's cozy, it's a little bit sweet, it's just perfection. I'm obsessed with it, and we love a female Black-owned Canadian business. That's it for my February favorites. If you see any of your favorites, let me know. If there's anything from any of these brands that you think I should try, let me know. Bye!